It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people were a small price to pay.
Oh, you psycho! Now you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
This game series adapts to the choices you make to stories tell you about how you play. Okay. What's good, J-Gang? Let's get back into this game. The final part of Batman Telltale.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced.
Has been shot.
The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Go! Hey! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
What?
Just try me, you punks.
Hey, Jim. Ooh. Sit down, kid.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent.
Oh no, he doesn't.
He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart.
I will. Stop him, I mean.
Come on.
I don't care about
the
his
commissioner's
therapy.
still down there. Oh.
I wish the game...
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Of course I had to say that as soon as...
Follow my lead.
This happened. I was just gonna say, I wish the game would load faster. Immediately loads as I'm saying it. Ooh! Ow. Oh my!
In the lobby.
Blew
him away.
They can't hold out much longer.
What I was trying to say is he got blown away. But I said he blown him away. Montoya. Hey, Robin. That. Hello, kid. Oh. Sit down, man. Poor Grogan, man. He's a good man. Seems like he might have deserved that.
You have to. Stop, Dent!
I will, Grogan. I will.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, Jim.
Giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dents. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly! Report!
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them
Oh,
one
sorry,
by
sorry,
one until
sorry.
Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Get out of there!
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital,
Lieutenant.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious.
I said it was a joke.
I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Better
Never
not.
even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
This is such a smooth transition. City of Light.
Lucky. But someone has to die.
Deborah.
Volunteering, Deborah.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing. Why do you actually grow a backbone?
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking.
I was gonna say, because that's not Harvey. That's Two-Face. That's Harvey right there.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce,
Harvey,
I
you're a
only
strong
ever wanted
man.
to help Gotham. And
He's
now
stronger
look
than
at
you
me.
think, but...
I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce.
Until
what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Bro.
No, please!
So messed up.
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but
it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on Chip.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started! This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Nope. Not happening.
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to...
There should be, and his coin should be a two-headed coin.
It's too much, I can't...
But one side is darker than the other.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Why is Montoya always here?
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce.
They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Who? Two-Face? I love this right here. That's so... I love that.
Mr. Wayne.
That's awesome.
I owe you so much. You're a hero. And
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't.
make sure all of Gotham knows it.
I'm just doing what any citizen should do, really. Okay, that's a bit much, guys. At least shoot him in his knees.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
You could have at least shot him in his knees. You didn't have to shoot him in his... Didn't have to kill him. Shoot him in his toes. Kneecap the dude. That's a good intro to this episode. More than likely gonna play one or two more of these for today. I'm definitely playing one more, but it depends on whether or not I'm playing two more.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the
Alfred,
only
why
ones
does this
that took
taste
a
like
hit while
whiskey?
Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll.
The mental.
Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
Alfred, this isn't your fault.
This is my fault. All of it.
No, it's
I
not.
told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred.
It doesn't matter.
You did the best you could.
Because if you had stopped him, if you had helped my mom, if you had helped Bruce's mom stop his father, Bruce might not have turned out the way he is today.
But our work
Bruce
isn't done.
Bruce might have turned into a gangster himself.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
See, one of the things that I think is really funny. Hold on. I'll show you guys in a minute. Dozens feared dead in massive police offensive. Mayor Dent seizes Wayne estate. You mean he burned it? Wayne Enterprise CEO Cobblepot arrested. DCPD commissioner murdered by mayor's enforcers. Oh, that was it. But there'll be more.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Yeah, but I still never trusted her.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Batman's mask brings hope.
The children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter.
Kinda
Seeing
creepy
what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
that Bruce can just have a hologram of anybody in the Batcave.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
See, this is what I was talking about right here, how he has the penguin symbols all across. What if what if Bruce changed it back into all this bat symbols?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on.
Secret file.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Is that a real area in the Gotham universe? I think it is,
We need
but
to
I don't
figure out
exactly remember.
Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
So the only person that I'm not going to click on is Vicky's record.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There.
Oh yeah.
No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
I'm bad, guys.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
For what purpose?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you?
Because I'm not.
I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
Why?
No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting.
Exhilarating?
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Okay.
Catch.
You just smacked him in the face.
I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than making a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but...
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
What the woman that he loves.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving.
Yes.
What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady?
No.
Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
That wouldn't.
Oh, yeah? Who would?
A hero.
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me, but you just keep on surprising me.
Obviously.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
She keeps on saying that, but that doesn't exactly, like...
You stay out of trouble. So if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Go. Go, Bruce.
Alfred!
To the parlor. Detective skills activate.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Yes, we will.
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Clear your mind. Breathe, Bruce.
How the hell? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Which that single point is here.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Maybe a concussion blast from Lady Arkham's staff.
Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Alfred?
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
And broken pool cue.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Savage.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Which it did. Now, last thing is the door.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Now time to connect. I'll go with it in order.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab, spraying blood across the pool table.
Then, boom. To here. Would you let me link? Thank you.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
And the fireplace to the poker in the wall.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away.
Yep.
Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself.
Javelin did it.
Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Oh.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
I love how the holograms are still in the background. Yeah, if you guys ever decide to play this game, always find all the evidence before you actually start to reconstruct everything.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Don't you dare touch me.
Alfred.
Seriously.
My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Hold on. What's going on with the new Gotham feed? Grisly murder scene at Midtown Gotham residence. Oh, that's the Vale's residence. Dozens feared. Oh. The only thing that changed was. Yeah. There's only one thing that changed for that.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
That actually looks so cool.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Looks
the
like
guy
we've seen all there is to see in
shoulder.
this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Next image, please.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
And last but not least, what the?
The basement window.
What's that outside?
A bus stop.
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
It was this one, right?
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
According to its records, it has a garage.
What is that? Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin.
According to its records,
it's the most advanced
it has
version
a bathtub.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Yeah, neither do I. Lucius, what's up the sleeves? Lucius, what's up the sleeves, man?
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Pop.
This ends tonight.
He fist bumps himself. Ba la la la. If you just wanted, if you wanted a fist bump, you could have just fist bumped Lucius. He's standing right next to you, Bruce. Go
Heading
in
into the basement. Be careful. Batman! I'm all right.
Try to shoot me in my calf.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by.
Yeah, I'd rather just, like, do this really quick.
Alfred, there's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look.
Huh. Maybe I do a little.
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding.
Pow!
There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped. I'm going inside.
Yeah. Give me the creeps. There were...
Bruce, what's down there?
The Vales
were... Alfred? No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
The Vales were horrible foster parents.
Vicky.
Horrible.
She was kept down here, locked away. Who could do that to their child? I'm beginning to understand. What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child. No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known. I can't even imagine, but it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
No, it doesn't.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Very disturbing.
Shackles.
Shackles.
Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
That's seriously so messed up, man. Sorry, something else is popping up on the wall.
Bloody scratches. Fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. A belt. It's caked in blood. Alfred laid down here. Alfred's glasses. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different. Newer.
More new. More nouveau. AKA the monitor.
One piece apart from the others. Yellow. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... an arrow. Pointing to a building. Arkham. Alfred has highlighted 3 words. Shall be unleashed.
Oh, this one is pretty hard. Oh, where do I link it to?
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be unleashed. And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
That's exactly what it is. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Ew. Yeah, I'd rather not like to be trapped down in that room. And I'm talking about the camera.
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
in a couple of seconds when Vicky releases all of the
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth
all of the
is.
people in Arkham.
Bruce Wayne has a bat
She
on his
will
name.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon.
The reason why I said remember
Another
the guy in the green
corpse
shirt is because you'll see
Bruce
this.
Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive.
Thank you.
But that won't save the butler or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars.
Not dead.
Behind bars. They deserved and got far worse than that.
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
You're wrong. Your time's run out.
Where's the marker? My cursor is never in the middle of the screen.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Right here.
You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls...
The guy in the green shirt, listen to what he says.
Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too.
See, the green guy said me too. The guy in the green shirt said me too. But the dumb thing is, he said that Thomas Wayne was the one that stuck him in here earlier. When he was first when he went to go beat up Bruce in his cell, he said to Bruce, "Your father stuck me in here." And now he's saying, "Oh, Batman was the one that stuck me in here." No.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Taking a minute, Shanny.
You're not getting away.
Like a toddler. Connect him to the light. I'll link you to the kitchen. Then I'll link you to the door. Oh. You to the taser or you to the gurney? And you to the light. Do this. Oh my gosh! There we go, Leland. Say hello to my little fist. Nice haircut.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Get your hands off me, Dad. Sit down. Ooh, suplex. Oh, hey, John.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
You good, man? Anyways, yeah. This is what I was saying before. Why would they have him locked up in Arkham? Why not have him
another way here, Batman?
in Iron Heights in the Meta Wing?
All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people
Do you know the way?
But I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Out. Jeez.
Vicky! You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender.
Alfred, no.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Come on! I pressed the button!
You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved.
My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring.
Thank you.
And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first,
no, you won't.
I'll see the man beneath.
I told you to bring you Bruce Wayne. That's what I'm doing. That suit is so clean, bro.
Hold on, Alfred.
What you doing, Bozo?
Yeah.
I'm streaming.
You came.
What?
I'm streaming.
I'm going to take care of your boy.
You already told me that.
You said.
No, I didn't. I told you to.
I knew you'd come. The man, I made you.
Just hold on.
I'm turning into a Mexican.
Did you see where she went?
She just.
I thought you were turning into a redneck.
Disappeared.
I'm getting you out.
I thought you were turning into a redneck.
Above you.
Turning into a Mexican, boy. Next time you be out the border.
Man, I cannot have you saying that stuff when I'm over here streaming.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred?
I don't know.
Such concern for someone you've never met before.
They can't even hear me.
It's
yes, they can, bro.
Compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man. You've seen my true self.
Keep disrespecting him. See what happens.
Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
There's no thunk when the cowl hit the ground.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick.
No.
Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is.
I told you I'd bring you Bruce Wayne.
But of course. Now I understand.
Which
As
is?
Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did.
No.
A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
My parents were also killed. He blew off part of my ear. Alfred, no.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
relax now.
I'll bury you.
I mean, it's what you think is gonna happen, but actually gonna happen is the opposite. Okay, this jump pad is actually so much better. Go. Hello?
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
No, on
Nothing will keep
Monday.
me from my revenge.
Yeah. I don't think so. I don't hear anything, but frankly, I can't really hear anything right now because I have my headphones on. Okay. You know it's gonna be 72 degrees tomorrow. It's gonna be 72 degrees on Monday in Tawa. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's not even fair. The prompts are showing up too fast and then they disappeared. Batman, on the Batman Telltale game. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know, I saw that, bro. I cannot wait to use that. Yeah, I know. You said they also return what? Yeah, I saw that.
This place, Bruce. Lost. Forgotten.
Yeah, the way you can hack the shadow bombs.
And Gotham will not mourn.
Yeah, I want to try that.
The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Okay. Okay, bye. That's my cousin Jordan. Yeah, we're going up to Tawa to go to the beach on Monday for Labor Day.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Why is it?
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
Yeah.
Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
That's a lot of alcohol.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did. sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do.
I'm laughing because...
You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
I'm laughing because I'm watching Jacksepticeye, and he said,
you are my family.
When Alfred said, this came in the mail on time.
I don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened.
And my humor is a whole lot more mature than that, but...
At least there's something left of it.
It was just with the force that he said.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
Lee!
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
Here.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken.
And now the real question is...
Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
Now the real question is,
despite the recent terror that's
who will be the new
city,
mayor of Gotham?
That Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Why not?
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
With what,
What'd you use, a chainsaw? To be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the play boy. Public
Don't
opinion
forget
is
billionaire
bound to swing around.
philanthropist.
Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well.
Hi, Bruce Wayne.
I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Someone.
Good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
I hate how dumb the smoke looks.
You know, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. You know, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow.
No.
I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father. But nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Sit your butt down, boy. Hey, Montoya.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
Sure does clean up
Oh,
well.
hey, Joe. John.
See you
Hey,
soon,
Joe John.
Brucey.
John Doe. Nice outfit. Okay. You could have stopped it short. What did you do with Harvey's coin? You and 55.3% of players pocketed Harvey's coin. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? Obviously, you and 67.9% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. How did you respond to Selena? You and 91.3% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief. Did you take off the cowl? You and 73.1% of players, removed the cowl, and revealed your identity to Vicky. I'm surprised it's a lot, and I'm surprised that there's not a whole bunch more. I thought there'd be a lot more than that. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? You and 61.6% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Bruce. Man, that was something. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that game. I'm surprised I went through it so fast. Batman season overview. Oh, so close to being 100% passionate. Hold on, I gotta see how much I got. 95%, 85% merciful, 63% honest, and 84% combat. No, can't read what the last word says. Sometimes I struggle with reading words like that. And I'm telling you this because on my channel, I'd rather be completely honest and tell you guys a whole bunch about me than try and hide anything. And I don't really like to hide the truth from people. Go back. Go back one more. Okay. What am I doing? My bad. I am so sorry about that, you guys. I'm so sorry. Well, that was actually a really good game, and I cannot wait to play the next season. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys back here next time.